everyone. Welcome to another live stream, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Today, we're going to talk about something that interests a whole lot of people, many people. And this is a topic that I get a lot of times during the comment. But first, I would like to thank so many of you guys for already being here. Blessings to you all. And we're going to start. Again, I want to thank you guys that's been here with me for a long time. A lot of people that have been donating, a lot of people that have been buying things on my site. I just want to thank so many of you guys because without you guys, I would not be here. So now today we're going to talk about a topic that is dear to almost everyone in the world, and that is the law of attraction, and it is money. Now, this is something that a lot of people write me and they're asking questions about. A lot of people saying either they manifested tons of money, lots of money, or things are just coming so easy to them. And then I get these other people that are writing and they're telling me, oh, Yvette, I'm desperate, I have no money, and things are just not working for me at all. So today we're starting off this year, and again, I want to thank so many people from all over the world. I see you guys all there signing in. Thank you for being here. So now, the thing is that I have some stuff that I want to talk to you about to get you guys basically on the right track of what you're doing and why things are not turning out the way you want them to turn out. Okay, so this is about getting you guys back on track. Now, listen, we all fall off. We all fall off at one point or another in one way in our lives, whether it's money, career, love, friendship, whatever it is, we all fall off and we go like this. So don't worry if you're off track. The thing is to realize that you're off track and get back on track. So now listen, I see all the comments, you guys, and blessings to the 100 people that are on here live. Blessings to you all. There's much more people that are on here, but they're not live. And I just want to thank you guys for all being here. And don't forget, if you're new to this channel, this is a manifesting law of attraction metaphysical channel. This channel right here gives you all types of manifesting techniques, whether it's affirmation, scripting, prayer work, candles, crystals, whatever it is that you look forward to, bay leaf, cinnamon, everything is here on one channel. Carlton, thank you already. Oh my God, Carlton, I just love you. Thank you for always being here and always donating. I am a total donator myself. I donate a whole lot. I give to whatever it is that I follow or I'm interested in. I thank you and I thank you and I thank you. Now, getting back to the topic. If you're new to this channel again, just don't forget to like and subscribe because this is the only way you will get notifications of my up and coming videos. Another thing, please, I get a lot of people saying, well, Yvette, I'm not getting notification. Did you tap the bell? You must tap the bell, everyone. Once you subscribe, there's a bell. You have to hit that bell in order to get notifications of my up and coming videos. So now, let's get to the topic, law of attraction, money. We're talking about money manifestation and what we need to know for 2023 and any year following. You only need this video right here to understand why your money's not coming, why you're losing money, whatever. I'm going to explain it right here for you guys so that you guys can really find out what it is you're doing right or doing wrong. Now, let's start off. We're going to talk about we already talked about the problem. The problem is a lack of money. People are either saying, Yvette, I make 100,000, but I want to make 300,000, $1 million. Then you have other people saying, well, Yvette, it just seems like nothing's working. I'm just where I'm at. And then we have other people say, Yvette, I don't have any money. I never had money. I don't have money. And it seems like I never will. And then you do have those other people that their money is going backwards, it's going down. So now that is the problem. And again, I get this all the time from everyone that they manifested. A lot of people lately have been writing me, telling me they've been winning at the casino. So whatever it is that you plan to do, I get comments in both areas of these things either going well or going bad. Now, what is money? Okay? Money is energy, everybody, and everybody needs to understand this. Everything in your life is energy. I don't care if we're talking about a piece of paper. I don't care if we're talking about crystals, candles. I thank you for putting the comment up there to tap the bell and the light. Thank you. Crystals, candles, whatever it is you are interested in, anything that you see on this earth is energy. So money is no different. And I'm going to throw in a little tip right now. Even yourself. Oh, thank you for the donation, Quavanas. I thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Even yourself is energy. Okay, you guys got to understand this. Whatever it is that is on this earth is energy. Even in this galaxy is energy. So you have to understand that first. That's number one. So when we're talking about money, we're talking about energy. Don't go around stating all types of things about money. Money, yourself, your car, your house, everything is energy. And if you watch the Law of Attraction channels, you know whatever you speak about, whatever you say, is you are affecting that relationship between you and that thing. So if you're talking bad about your house, things will start to happen. If you're talking bad about your job, things will start to happen. If you're talking bad and not appreciating your money, that will go away. So now you're getting me? Are you guys starting to follow me? Please give me a thumbs up if you guys are already with me. Okay, so everything is energy, you guys. You guys have to understand it. Once you understand that part, it is going to get much, much more easier for you. Now, the next thing I want to know is about the money is basically your vibration about anything in your life. And we're going to talk about the money, okay? Because this is all about the law of attraction, money. So when we're talking about money, the whole thing you need to know is what is your vibration? What is your level of consciousness? We'll get to the level of consciousness a little later. What is your vibration when you think, when you talk about money? Okay? Now I have this here, and it's probably a little difficult for you to see because I wrote it a certain way. So we're going to move this around a little bit. I printed out here a map. It's like a scale. And it shows here. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to look at this and refer it to money. Over here, we're talking about destruction. Over here, we're talking about creative energy, making things, building things. So do you see the scale? Now, the scale starts off here at the bottom, and it talks about shame, okay? It talks about dread. It talks about, we can go on, but we talk about fear, grief, guilt, shame, pride, anger. And as you move up the scale, your vibration goes up. So when you are talking about money, again, about money, you are talking about when you feel like you don't have money, or you feel like you did something and now you don't have any money. You're talking about money, referring to it as guilt, as shame, as fear of not having. When you do that and you are talking about money, you are at the lowest vibrational scale frequency for money. Money, shame is a 20, guilt is a 30, apathy is a 50, grief is a 75, fear is 100. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Anger at someone because they took your money. I get a lot of comments about that. Anger because someone took your money is at 150. Now, if you want to know where joy, peace, and love is, it's at 500, 540, 600. Enlightenment is at 700 to 1,000. So when we're looking at every part of our lives and we're referring to it as a scale, where are you when it comes down to money? This right here is going to tell you where you are. where you're flowing when it comes down to money. What's going on? And you guys have to understand this, because what it is that if you are trying to manifest money, attract money in your life, and you're thinking about what you don't have or what happened, or Yvette, I tried this and it didn't happen yet. Oh, I did this for 7 days, Yvette, and it didn't happen yet. You are, Yvette, when is it going to come? When is it going to come? You are not here. You are down here. And what is going to happen? You're going to repel, not attract. You're going to repel what it is that you want. You guys got to get this now. Whatever it is you feel about money, if it's not on a higher level of vibration, you are not going to attract it. It cannot happen. It is against law. Law tells you your vibrational frequency brings to you what it is that you want. And basically, if you are dealing with money and you are thinking about money on a negative level, saying, I don't have it, I never get money, the rich people always get rich and the poor just get poorer. Oh my God. When you think like this, on these terms, you are saying, I don't like you, money. When I think of you, this is how I feel. And you are pushing that money away. So how are these people not getting what they want in life? How are these people losing money? It's because of their frequency, okay? Excuse me. Now, another thing that we're going to hit that makes a lot of sense, you guys, and you guys have to understand this if you want to manifest money for this year or any year after. What is your level of consciousness when it comes down to money? What is it? Do you see yourself as a millionaire? Do you see yourself as someone making $500,000 a year? Do you see yourself as a failure, as someone that can never make it? Whatever it is that you truly believe about yourself is what's going to manifest in your life. So you guys can't come to me and say, Yvette, the law of attraction is not working. It's working every minute of your life, but it is giving you what it is you believe about yourself and what it is you are living with at that point, what level of frequency you are on. See, this is important, and people stop saying things are not working. What I tell you on this channel for manifesting is tools. Okay, you guys? What I tell you about bay leaves and cinnamon and crystals, these are tools to use to help you get at a higher vibration. Okay? But it's what you believe about yourself. It's what you do all day long is what's going to make the big difference. So you can't say, I'm going to burn a cinnamon, I'm going to burn a bay leaf, I'm going to put $1,000 on it, and I'm going to get it. No. And then the next minute, you're walking around saying, I knew it wasn't going to work. I knew it was going to work from the beginning. I just had somebody wrote that to me the other day. Oh, I knew it wasn't going to work. I just knew it wasn't going to work. But I tried it anyway. I said, wow, why did you even try it? So my whole thing is, once you start understanding why you're getting things in your life and why things are happening. And now listen, you guys are getting this information for free. You guys can pick up 1,000,000 books and it's going to tell you the same thing. And you're going to be reading about 300 pages just to get this information. Believe me, I already read 200 to 300 books on this topic. So I already seen them. They all say the same thing. And I still read them because I just love reading books. So anyway, when we talk about money, love, career, friendship, everything has a vibration, okay? Every single thing. That's your money. That is your health is another big thing. You might be healthy in one way and not in another. What is it that you believe about yourself? When you look at yourself in the mirror, where are you on this scale? When you look in the mirror, where are you? Are you feeling shameful about something that you did in the past? Are you feeling happy and joy and just being grateful for being alive? Where are you on this scale when it comes down to certain things in your life? When it comes down to your face, where are you? You might be like, I got the best stomach, but the ugliest face. Where are you? Your stomach might be flat, and then you might develop pimples on your face. Where are you at every level? If something is not going well in your life, sit back and ask yourself, what is it that I'm thinking? What is it that I believe about myself? What is my feelings when I think about this thing? What are they and why? And then you will get your answer to why this manifested in your life. I had a business and it flunked. Why? What were you thinking about your business? Did you really believe that you can do it? Were you attracting the wrong people? What is it? It's okay, everybody. I had it happen to me. The thing is that you have to realize what you did wrong, correct it to get out of it, and then move on. So now, if you guys understand so far what I'm saying, I want to please give me a big thumbs up, everybody. Please give me a thumbs up because I have to make sure you guys understand this. And my job, what I'm here for, is to make sure you understand this in an easy way. Very simple, okay? I want you to understand this. I don't want you walking away from this not understanding what I am saying. If you understand what I'm saying today, you can manifest whatever amount of money that you want in your life. And again, this is a live stream, everybody. So basically, I'm giving you this information for you to take it and use it for the rest of the year. Open a business, start a nightclub, write a book, whatever it is you guys want to do, sell products, whatever you want to do, as long as you get what I am saying, you will succeed. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to get a couple of you people, and after this video, you're going to write me and you're going to say, why am I not manifesting any money? Aha. We're going to get that from some of you. So now let's move on with the lesson, what I want to talk about. The next thing is that when it comes down to manifesting money, what is it that you believe about money? Do you believe the rich get richer and the poor gets poorer? Do you believe that other people possess something that you just don't have? Do you believe once you get money, it just goes? Do you believe money comes to you very hard? What is it that you believe about money? Now, listen, I am advising each and every one of you to take a sheet of paper out. And I want you to one day sit down and write, what is it that I believe about money? And I want you to be honest with yourself. What is it that I believe truly about money? And you can take this back to your childhood, because a lot of things that we do now, a lot of things that we have built up now comes from childhood, comes from maybe and during your childhood years, you didn't have any money to have a party. You didn't have money to have new clothes. You had hand-me-downs. What is it that happened with you that relates with money during your childhood years? Is it still the truth at this point? You need to ask yourself, what is it that I believe? And then say, is it true now? And most of the time, it is not going to be true. Now, if it's not true, then why are you thinking it? You need to start bringing these things out of you and saying, why am I thinking this? Why am I constantly thinking like this if this is not true? Come out and say, I got bad luck. You got bad luck. You just graduated from college. How are you having bad luck? Hey, look, you just went to the doctor and they said you're in a perfect bill of health. Why are you so negative? Why are you saying you got bad karma? What is it in you that makes you feel like you have negativity around you when it concerns money? You have a job, you have a car. Hey, look, you got food on your table. Regardless to the point how your money is getting to you, you are still okay. So you need to change your mindset and be very grateful for what it is that you have. People have things inside of them, buried deep down inside of them about money. Now, listen, we have a lot of people out there that are making 50, 100,000, six figures. And they're still saying, Yvette, my goal was to make 400,000, 500,000 this year. And I still made the same thing. Where is your level of consciousness when it comes down to you making that money? Is your level of consciousness still at 100,000 and you want to be at 400,000? If you are not on the same level, it won't happen. You must believe that this is you, and you must rise yourself up to being, thinking, and acting as you are the $400,000 person. Listen, I always expected myself to be successful. Okay. And I tell you guys this over and over again. I was never the smartest person, but I tell you this, I've always been the person that always knew I would be successful. I always knew that I would be the one to do whatever it is that I wanted to do. If you speak to any of my friends, they would tell you, Yvette said she was going to do it, and she did it. It may have been a couple of years later, but she did it. You will know that whatever it is I said, I expected myself to get it, and I got it. And this is what I'm telling you about your money situation. The law of attraction works all the time. You must have some steps, and we're going to go through these steps really quick, okay? The next thing is a lot of people are trying all these manifesting techniques. Again, they're trying the bay leaf, they're carrying the cinnamon, they're doing the sea salt, they're putting lemons under their beds to remove negativity, they're doing the mirror work. And then for the rest of the day, they're sitting there stressing about a bill, stressing about losing money, stressing, instead of taking action. They're stressing. Again, placing them on a lower end of the scale. This is what's going to cause them to either stay where they are or make things worse. Okay? Listen, everybody, we're just going to keep it going. And I see all the comments here, all the comments. I want to thank you to my assistant. And again, thank you to everybody that's been here for the longest. Okay? Now, what are we going to do to correct this? Okay? Now, my whole thing is, if you guys want to manifest money for this year, we're going to get to right now. What is it? We're going to do it quickly. But I do want to tell you guys, if you want to know anything about manifesting techniques, you can use anything that I have and use it for money. So if you want a playlist, I would actually go to the manifesting playlist or the manifesting playlist, or I would go to my featured videos, okay? And or you could do the law of attraction. Again, there's a lot of videos there, you guys. Pick the one you think resonates with you. Some of you guys like prayer. I have a prayer playlist to help you manifest whatever it is you want in your life. If you like scripting, I have a scripting playlist, okay? Affirmations, mirror work, everything is there for you guys to use and learn so that you guys can put it into action and get results. Now, the first thing I would tell you moving forward with the law of attraction money is to know what it is that you want. Do you want $50,000 a year? Do you want an increase? Sometimes I tell people, start off small. And as you get more confidence in what you're doing, then go for the gusto. So maybe you want to manifest $50,000. Okay? Why is the next thing. Why do you want this $50,000? This $50,000 extra in my income is going to allow me to live better. It's going to allow me to move up out of this rat hole, and I'm going to move up into a beautiful new apartment. I thank God for what I have now, but at this point, I see myself living somewhere better. And I know when I manifest a larger career salary, I am going to move on. That is your why. That is what's going to give you the energy to keep moving forward. And it's going to keep you on target to your destination. And you must get there because it's law. Now, besides knowing what you want and why, what are you going to give for it? What are you going to do? What type of action are you going to take to get there? Are you going to start a business? Are you going to apply for an increase? Are you going to apply for a higher grade or a new position? Are you going to seek a new employment? What are you going to do to get to that 50,000? And you might be saying, well, Yvette, this is the law of attraction. That's where the people make their mistake. Oh, Yvette, this is the law of attraction. The law of attraction is energy. It's something, it's a universal law that's put in place. And when you are on the same frequency and the same level of consciousness as what it is that you want, the universe places things, people, and situations on your path to get you to where you want to go. It is just that simple. Okay? So besides knowing what you want, why, and taking action, how you're going to take action, the next thing I need you to do, and this is critical, is to release whatever it is. Release it. Don't go writing me. I bet I did the bay leaf 7 days and nothing happened. Yvette, oh my God, my life is just horrible. Whatever. Release it. At this point, I would say, God, thank you, God, for blessing me with life. Thank you, God, for blessing me with everything that I have at this point. Thank you, God, for allowing me to put food on my table last night, clothes on my back. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But at this time right here, God, I see myself being, doing, and having even more. And God, I know you're my supplier. I know everything comes from you. And this is what I want. This is where I see myself going. And I already expect it, God, because I know I have a power inside of me that nothing can reckon with. And I know it will get me to my destination. And God, I want to thank you, thank you, thank you at this moment. You wake up every morning like that and you take action. You don't go looking over your shoulder every minute looking to see when it's going to pop up, because then you don't believe. Then you actually are saying, universe, I said that, but I really don't believe it. Okay? And then you move on. It's when you least expect something to happen is when it happens. It's because you released it. You're comfortable. Now you're at a level of joy, love, reason, acceptance, peace. Peace is the biggest one. So you're peaceful now. You're saying, okay, I gave it to God. I am at peace. And that's when the universe, the house that you always wanted. You turn around, somebody calls you up and said, hey, look, I knew you wanted that job. Hey, look, you know that job just popped up. No, I didn't. Yes, it did. Just that simple. That's what happened to me. So now, what is my next step that I want to talk to you guys about, besides the steps of doing whatever it is that you need to do, is belief, you guys. Again, we're going back. Belief is going to get you there. Your feelings is going to get you there. What's going to build up your feelings when it comes down to manifesting money? It's going to be the why. The why. I need the money, Yvette, because I need a better place for my family. I have to take care of a family member and I need a bigger place. Other than that, she has to stay in the nursing home until I get a bigger place. Yvette, this is why I need the money. Ha, you will reach your goal because you got a powerful why behind it. And it's going to get you there. You're going to do what you need to do to get where you need to go. And the universe is going to place people where they need to be when you least expect it. And the doors are going to open for you. Now, I already said this. And basically, it's another problem where people do not manifest the money that they want is because they are not expecting it. You have to expect it. When you plant a seed, everyone, you don't go back and dig it up to look and see if the seed is still there. You water it. Watering it is by using your manifesting tools, by taking action. That is your watering of the seed. And then eventually the seed pops up. Okay? You start seeing little things popping up, synchronicities of numbers, people calling you for jobs, money all of a sudden coming in the mail, 400, 500, 600, start coming in the mail. You know at that point, something is going on because your money vibration is changing and all of a sudden little things starts coming in, building you up to the big gusto. Now, the last thing that I want to talk to you about before I get to some types of manifesting techniques, I just want to briefly explain to you guys, again, is your level of consciousness. This is important, you guys. If you don't believe you can have something, if you don't see yourself as having something, you will not have it. When I say see yourself, I'm basically talking about believing that you can have something, seeing yourself. Hey, look, I always thought of myself as being successful. Always, okay? And because of this, my life just automatically went in those directions. And it's the same thing for you. I started off in food service, you guys, house cleaning. I moved up quickly, became a nurse one, a nurse two, a nursing administrator, moved up to a nurse practitioner, to having my own business. I owned an apartment building. These things all happened, everyone, because I always seen myself as being successful. And when things did not go my way, of course I got upset. I got upset and I said, okay, what is it that I need to do to get myself out of this, to move on? I got caught up with the IRS one time because my accountant made a mistake. I got out of it. Instead of me paying $28,000, I paid $14,000. Okay. And look, it really didn't come out my bank, my pocket. It came from my next income tax, which they owed me money, and then they just took it. So I actually ended up paying only a couple of thousand, like 8,000 out of my pocket, but all the rest of the money came from income tax that was coming in for the next year. So listen, the universe knows how to do things. The universe will place the right people in your path. The universe gave me my accountant. My accountant helped me. He led me where I needed to be and helped me get out of this situation. Okay? So it comes in different ways, you guys, and you guys have to understand money can come in many different ways. Opportunities, an increase at your job, a raise at your job. It can come in many different ways. People have to understand this. People are like, well, Yvette, I asked for $20,000. I didn't get it, but I got a raise. I got a $5,000 raise that's going to be with me for the rest of my life. Don't you think that $5,000 raise is going to be more than that $20,000 that you asked for? That $5,000 in 4 years is going to be 20. In 8 years, it's going to be 40. I mean, where's that coming from? That is someone that's not thinking, that's not grateful, and then the universe sees that and then takes them the opposite direction. So now let's get to a couple of things that a couple of techniques that I want to show you guys as a treat, as a tip. Again, these are little things that basically I already spoke about, but we're in a new year. This is still January, and I want to tell you guys how these little things work and how it can help you. Again, you must understand what I just told you for the last 30 minutes. And again, if you're new to this channel, this is a manifesting law of attraction metaphysical channel that basically gives you easy to understand information to change your life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell, everybody. Tap the bell. So, okay, the first technique that I want to tell you guys that I spoke to you guys about a couple of weeks ago, and that is writing yourself a check. Okay? If this right here, I wrote it, I got this because some of you guys are going to write me and say, Yvette, I don't have any checks. I'm like, okay, go on Google and type up printable checks, printable blank checks, and you will get some checks like this. And this is the actual size of a check. And you just cut it out and you write on there whatever amount you want. You can put a date on there if you want to. Okay, and then you can put from Universal Bank or from God, from Allah, whatever, and then you can put down manifested money in the memo section, whatever it is that you want. Okay, if you want to watch that, please go to my manifesting techniques, and I have a video to explain exactly how to do that. And when you write this check, you want to put it somewhere that you're going to see it often, everybody. So you want to place this on your bathroom mirror, on your refrigerator. You want to place this maybe in your office, if you have an office, or in your car, on your dashboard, whatever it is. You want to place it in places that you can see it often. Now, the other way, another technique that you guys know is I'm known for, and that is bay leaves, everybody. Bay leaves is a powerful attractor. Whatever it is that you want, you can write it on a bay leaf. You can place it in your wallet. You can place it under your pillow. You can burn bay leaves. Again, if you want to know about bay leaves, please just go to my channel and just type bay leaf. And all the videos containing bay leaves will pop up. But this is another powerful way that you can manifest money. Now, bay leaves, again, everything has energy. But bay leaves is known as a protector and also as something that can bring in abundance. It helps you with your vibration, your vibrational frequency, okay? So now the next thing is I want to mention to you guys about carrying, and that is cinnamon. Now listen, cinnamon is one of my favorite with the bay leaves. It's one of my favorite. Cinnamon also is for abundance, okay? Sometimes when I go burn sage in my house to clear my house out, I burn it with cinnamon. So, okay, so I'm clearing out my house and at the same time bringing in some prosperity. So cinnamon is powerful. Sometimes I put it in my wallet. Sometimes I mix it with the bay leaves. Whatever it is, cinnamon powder, cinnamon sticks, cinnamon chips, whatever it is you're using, cinnamon is another powerful thing that you can carry with you to bring in abundance. Now, something very simple, wearing green, everyone. Wearing green is another powerful way to manifest money. Listen, you guys are getting this all in a matter of 45 minutes, 35 minutes, and it's free. Please write down, watch this again. If you guys really feel like 30, 40, 50 minutes is too long to change your life, you guys just really don't want what you want, okay? Wearing green. It could be as simple as wearing a green shirt. It could be as simple as some people have green cars. Some people, you might want to even wear green bracelets or attach or tie a ribbon around your arm or your pants. Anything wearing green, gold, yellow, orange, basically is for money, okay? Now, the next thing I want to tell you guys is when you're doing your prayer work and anything, maybe you want to burn a green candle. Now, listen, green candle is for money. You can also use orange for success, okay? Gold. You can, and if you don't have these candles, you can always use a white candle. Now, a lot of times for me, I write on my candle what it is that I want, okay? And then I might put a little money oil on there or attracting oil, whatever it is. I rub it on it facing me and then I burn it. Again, never leave a burning candle alone, but this is another powerful way. And if you see what I'm doing, there's a lot of green in here, okay? So now the next thing is I do have candles on my site for money, for bringing in money. And I love Lelokin's Awens. And this is a success and prosperity candle. I have here a better business candle. And I have here a wealth candle. Now, this is made of 100% beeswax. And it basically attracts and brings in what you want. Again, I always clear it before I burn it because no telling who had their hands touching it. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to tell you that is one of my most powerful things that I do, and that would be scripting. Okay, if you have not started to script yet for the New Year's, what are you waiting for? Basically, you should have already started doing this for the New Year's, writing out what it is that you want. Again, going back to the $50,000, you can write something like, "Thank you, God, for blessing me with $50,000. Right now, I have $50,000. It came right on time, and I am loving it. At this point, I'm using it to do all the things that I need to have done. And God, I appreciate it, and I thank you." Write what you want and make sure it's at least 1 minute. Now, when you script, there's a lot of ways to do scripting, and I do have a playlist on this. You can script one time, read it 3 times. You can script 3 times a day, or you can script and do the 3-6-9 method. 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the evening, and in afternoon, and 9 times at night. So there's so many things that you can do when it comes down to scripting. The whole thing is that please go to that playlist and look at the videos. But I will tell you this. This is something that I do all the time. Now, the next thing I would tell you to do is absolutely visualization. Everything that you want, you should see it in your mind, everybody. See it. There's 2 ways of doing it. You can see it as if it's a movie, or you can see it as if you basically are in the movie, and that's first person. Third person will be you watching it on a movie screen. I've done it both ways, and both ways have worked. Neville speaks of it as first person. Reverend Ike speaks of it as a third person. But I've done both, and they both have worked. The whole thing is, please put your feelings in it. Don't just see something. Put your feelings in it. What would you feel like if this was actually so? And that is important. Again, I do have a visualization playlist, a scripting playlist. These things work. The next thing is affirmations. Affirmations, if you believe it or not, is just speaking. It's just speaking every single day. Everything you say out of your mouth is an affirmation. So I would tell people to be very careful what they say about money. If you're talking about money, always talk about money as if you're going to have $1 million in the bank the next day. Always speak as if you expect to have more than what you have now. And then it would take you in that direction. So I'm not going to go in and say, tell you exactly what to say. It's whatever it is you're writing, you read it. If you wrote something, read it. That is your affirmation. Okay? Money comes to me in multiple ways, in expected and unexpected ways. Money comes to me on a continuous basis. You can say these things and include it while you're writing it. Okay? Now, the last thing I want to tell, well, a couple of things. I've been using this year and last year, really. I had it for a long time. Ink with the feather. So I do my scripting now using ink. And I just love it, everybody. Okay? Now, another way of bringing in prosperity, I use the sea salt bath to clear myself, but I use a prosperity sea salt bath. Okay? And I use this to take my bath. And another thing that I don't leave home without it, and that would be crystals, everybody. Listen, red jasper is a money attracting crystal for prosperity. Citrine is another crystal that brings in prosperity. We have tangerine. It's another crystal that brings in prosperity. And we have here jade. I have here my favorite tiger eye that I don't leave home without. And I have my black tourmaline. Now, black tourmaline and tiger's eye is for success. And at the same time, it's for abundance. And it's for protection. So I try not to leave my home without one of these things on my arms. So I'm just giving you guys little things that you can use, that you can do, all in one live stream to help you manifest whatever it is you want in your life. So I'm going to sign out now. I gave you guys so many things that you can use with this video. And again, for the things that I spoke about, please go to my homepage, look at the playlist. And once you click on one of the playlists, it will give you all the videos and you can use them. If you want to know anything about my world of metaphysics, please look in the description. The website is there. The store to buy any of these things is there in the description. If you want a reading or if you want coaching, it's in the description for you guys. And listen, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell. You could have read 200 pages to get this information that you just got here in 40 minutes. So again, show support. And I want to thank, I want to thank Carlton again for always being here, giving donations. Carlton Atkins, thank you. I want to thank Quavanas. I can't see your whole name, Quavanas AN. I want to thank you also for the donation. And I'm going to get to some of these comments right now. And then I want you guys to go out and enjoy your day. So, okay, good morning, good morning, good morning. Again, hello, everyone. Blessings to everyone. Hello, hello. And I see that everybody's coming from all over the world. Happy to be among go-getters who see that this channel is the ultimate success. Carlton, I just love you. She gives us projects to build faith through a discipline. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hello from Trinidad. Wait, is there an hour behind in America? Here is 12:30. Yes. Okay. It's a little different for everybody based on where you live. 7:30 Germany. Hello, Germany. Hello, rich people. Again, hello. Hey, good morning. Good morning. We have Alexandria, Virginia in the house. Thank you simply for being you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, you guys, don't forget, if you guys like how I deliver my information, please give me a thumbs up. Because whatever you guys say, sometimes I take it and I use it and I critique what I'm doing. So it's always good to know that you guys are liking if I'm doing something correct. Good morning, Yvette. Hello, 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 hello. Good morning, good morning. Hammond, Indiana. Hello, Indiana. South Africa. Hello, hello. Lakewood, Colorado. Hello. Virginia, Ohio, Sweden. Hello. Florida. Nambia, Africa. I guess that's Africa. Hello, hello, hello. I'm not too sure. Nambia. We got the UK. Hello, hello. Somebody said, blessing, Auntie. Oh, I got so many nieces and nephews. Good morning, good morning. Augusta, Georgia. Hello. Welcome, universe. I love that. Good morning, North Carolina, Georgia, Massachusetts. Grand Rising from Atlanta. Hello, Atlanta. Good morning, peace and prosperity. Laredo, Texas. Hello, hello. Good Sunday. Blessings. Again, thank you, Carlton. Good morning from California. Blessed Sunday to you. Oh, blessings to you. Hi to all the channel, best channel. Hi, all my best channel. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Love, light, energy sent from Ohio. Good morning, California. Morning, morning, morning. Everyone in the chat, please, please check. Oh, like this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Greetings, everyone. Grand Rising from Brooklyn, New York. Hello, New York. Happy New Year from Switzerland. Hello. Hello, subscribe, tap, and follow. I love it. I love it. Grand Rising to everybody. I'm a Money Magnet 2023. I love it. I want to tell you guys, give you a little tip what I did. She just reminded me. Thank you. As my at my job, my password is always something similar to I will do it 2023, 22, and then when 23 come in, I will change it, make it something different. But I use that as my password. So every time I log into my computer, it's always something motivational. And I'm typing it every single time I have to log on my computer. So that's giving you guys a little hint, okay? Grand Rising, hello, hello, hello. Kavanas, AN, hey, look, thank you for the donation. Much love to you. I love the little sign. Okay, true, true, true. Positive thoughts, positive. I got a lot of thumbs. Got it. Are we being told to be positive? Absolutely. You have to be positive. You have to. And like I said, it's the scale. If you're not being positive, if you're not thinking, if your thoughts are negative, you're going to attract negativity in your life. And that's just the way it is, no matter what you're thinking of, no matter what you're dealing with. Money loves me. I love it. I love it. Positive thoughts will bring positive results. Wow, no one ever realized this. Oh, blessing. I never realized this. Good morning, everybody. So abstract. It's hard to shake jealousy. Listen, we're all human. So don't think, you have some jealousy with people that have something that you don't have. Don't worry about it. Just like know that what God has for them, God also has for you. And remember, God has more for you. Good morning, family. Okay, if you like what you hear and enjoy the video, hit the like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Earth Angels. I much appreciate it. I don't know what this is because it's in another language, but blessings to you. Blessings to you. Much love. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Shout to Carlton. Okay. Good morning. Blessings. Good morning, Yvette. Chat, St. Louis, MO, Missouri. Check a thumbs up, a lot of thumbs up. Believe it's first. It starts with thought. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, and thought is again what it is you believe about yourself, what it is that you want. That was my first step. Is what is it that you want? What are you focusing on? Again, it starts with you knowing what you want. What is it that you want and what you're focusing on? Okay, believe it first. It starts, okay, money, everyone. I am a money magnet, okay? Blessings. Kavanas and Tone. That's your whole name, Kavanas and Tone. Thank you. Okay, love it. No, I believe it's for everyone. Okay, Miss Yvette. Okay, I need to hear that. Blessing. Hello, exactly. I feel the same. Money. Yvette, I've been manifesting my new house and $50,000 and my healed body. My fiance of 3 years is a negative man. Will that affect my manifestations? Well, if you believe what he's saying, yes. If you believe what he's saying, if you're allowing what he's saying to affect you, yes, it can affect you. 888, I am a money magnet. I love my 888. If you think of an idea, you think it's a great idea, invest into yourself. That should be your best investment. Okay, thank you. Soy, okay, it's in Spanish. I love it though. Thank you. A lot of stuff is in different languages. Okay, thank you. Good morning, Yvette. I am so grateful I caught this live. I now am late, but thankful. Thank you for your teaching. Thank you for being here. Blessings to you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. It happened to me with the new job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Peace be in you. I am peace. I am successful. Love it. Love it. Love it. They got to trust and believe in themselves. Absolutely. Script and work for me. Love this. I am manifesting my goals daily. Even received the opportunity to work a temp job this summer. Blessings to you. And I love the fact that you're so positive about what you did for the summer. And it's going to usher in better things for you, a lot of things for you. I'm going to manifest paying off my truck quickly and become a new homeowner. I love it. Put the check in a money bowl. Absolutely. There's many places you can place it. Okay, I got knocked. Okay, I got knocked off a little bit. Okay, good morning, Mr. I'm so glad I quit. Okay, and this worked for me. I manifest my goals daily. Even receive. Okay, we read that. I love the smell of burning bay leaves. Oh, so do I. Green socks. Oh, I love it. I love it. She said green socks. Absolutely. I have a green coat and I love to wear it. I'm getting my cinnamon together right now. I love it. First time with you live. Thank you for being here. Hi, Yvette. I have checks all over my house since 2020. Should I put up new checks or keep the loop? It's up to you, however you feel. If your goals have changed, it's all right to change what you have. It is all right. Somebody might have put up 20,000 4 years ago, and now realize that it was 50,000. Okay. But isn't asking God for money wrong? Didn't he say we should love material things and give up possessions? No. Listen. If you don't have money, how are you going to live? How are you going to pay your rent? How are you going to eat? So if you think money is bad, if you think asking for money is bad, then you have the wrong mindset. Again, we're going back to what is it that you would believe, what you believe in. What were you told? Were you told that money's evil? What was you told? I have no problem stating what I want. I have no problem. And I expect it. And it always goes in that direction. Do you ship to South Africa? Not yet, but I will be opening up soon. I recently purchased a green wallet and placed a bay leaf in my manifesting check. I love it. I love it. I love it, Quimbanus, Anton. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Scripting really worked. Everything I wrote down years ago came true, and so have mine. Does it matter that the type of wax candle is made of beeswax? No, it don't. It don't. But I prefer a pure candle, and the beeswax candle is a very pure candle. Yesterday, I said at my desk and said, God, would you be nice? Would you be nice if I come across some money on my break walking down it and I found 50 cents? I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. My first time at live chat. Welcome here. Hello. I would love to have that chart. Again, Google. Just Google. Okay. Just Google whatever it is. And this is called the map of consciousness level. Okay. Map of consciousness level. And you're just doing a vibrational frequency emotional chart, okay, and it'll pop up. There's so many. Sincerely, everything is called set in motion. That what teachers speaks towards manifesting. Absolutely. Thank you for your presence on YouTube. Oh no, thank you for being here. Thank you so much for the information. I'm a money magnet. I love it. I love it. I love it. Seesaw, thank you. True, I was reading The Power of Subconscious Mind this morning. Absolutely. Joseph Murphy, thank you very much. Good morning, ma'am. Thank you so much. Again, if you guys want books to read, I have on my website, if you go to my website at myworldofmetaphysics.com and you go to the area at the top that says books, I have every single book that you would need that will tell you everything about the law of attraction, manifesting money, and it is there. I also have some of these books on my playlist as best books to read for the law of attraction. That's there too. You guys have to know. Get the information from yourself, for yourself, and put it into action. Again, I'm getting a lot of thumbs up, Los Angeles. I got England here. Hello, Los Angeles. Blessings, kings and queens. You helped me out so much in the year. I've been following you and appreciate you so much. New job, new apartment. Thank you so much. Blessings to you. Maryland, Europe. I love it. You, my auntie, I love you. I love you back. Thank you, sister. Lovely sister. Thank you. Somebody give me the eyes. I thank you. Late, but here. That's all right. You're still here. Good morning, Massachusetts. Yes, you're on point. What you talking about? Absolutely. Maryland is here. Good morning, Yvette. Still loving your videos on manifesting money. Created me a tip book from your videos. I love it. I love it. That's the first time I heard that. Thank you. Hello. Good morning, Yvette. Happy Sunday from New Jersey. Hello, neighbor. Montana is here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love it, love it, love it. Our words are very powerful, so we have to be mindful. Thank you. Thank you for all of that. Okay. Germany, Trinidad. I love it. Am I late? No, you're not. You're here. Virginia. Good afternoon. Love your videos. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love your delivery. I am a money magnet 2023. Listen, shout out to Sharon Webb. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you for being you. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you for the donations. Blessings to you, Sharon Webb. That slipped in on me. I didn't even see it. I am blessed to live in my beautiful new home. Blessings to you. Thank you for the information. Thank you. Thank you. I printed out my lottery winning slip. I know you did. Okay. Wow. We'll be sending my new viewers over here as they need to hear full time. Oh, listen. Thank you. Thank you. I love it. I love it, Portugal. I love it. I love it. Thank you, South Africa, Zambia, Africa. Hello, Zambia. Hello. Miracles and blessings. Do I have to use a current blank check or an old check? Listen, you can use whatever you want, long as it has the amount of money that you want. I manifested money, about $40,000 one time by using one of those fake checks they send in the mail that they say, oh, look, you are already pre-approved for $40,000. And I used that, and because it was a real check that was sent to me. It wasn't a real check that I could cash, but it was a check that was sent to me in the mail, and I posted it, and I manifested that exact amount. Okay, so it do work. Okay, so we have here a lot of wonderful people. South Africa, Namza, South Africa. Yvette, so much information, wonderfully explained. You inspire positivity and growth. I thank you. UK citizen of Portugal. I love it. Brooklyn, neighbor, I love it. Love using cinnamon for manifestations. I found you, blessings to everyone. I found you last spring and put cinnamon in a dollar bill in my wallet. I received a small inheritance and an offer for a new job. I still carry the old dollar in my wallet. I love it. I love congratulations. My words are charged with prospering power. I love it. Ever since I followed your channel and following your teachings, I have not ran out of money. I really appreciate your teaching. And I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Africa, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love and light. I love it. I love it. Feeling in sync. Attraction. Love it. Good morning, Georgia. I put my new pendulum in the sea salt. I love it. I love it. Did you buy your pendulum for me? If you don't have a pendulum, get out there and get a pendulum. When I removed it 24 hours later, there was a big blob of salt on the side. So I put it back. Why did that happen? I can't tell you right now. This is off the topic. And that is something we got to look at a little different. Okay. Another thing you have to always watch out. When you put crystals in salt, make sure that they're compatible to being placed in salt. Okay. So again, you guys, I want to sign out. It's been an hour since we've been here. Again, get out there and manifest whatever it is you want in your life. I just gave you guys so much information that you can absolutely use to manifest whatever it is that you want in your life. Okay, so we're talking about money today, and I want to thank Sharon Webb for the donation. I also want to thank Carlton Atkins for the donation, and I want to thank also Giovanna. What is it? Quivanas. Quivanas. I can't remember your last name. A-N though. Well, let's say Antone. There it is. Antone. Okay, so blessings to you all. Again, I'm signing out. I'm going to start my day. And I love having you guys here. And I'll see you soon. Namaste.